Alrighty guys, what is going on guys? Jonathan here with another video. Today is Tuesday, December 20th, 2:48 p.m. This is like my third or fourth time trying to do this, so hopefully I get it right this time. So this video is not about form, it's to show the different grips of the lateral raise that you can incorporate in your workout. And basically what it is it's showing different grips with different weights, and it's basically a drop set within one set. So first, I'm going to explain the grips on the 5 pound and 10 pound, on 5 to 10 pounds, and then examples of how you can superset them, and then an overall, whatchamacallit, just like basically go over it again in the last part of this video. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty guys, so for the first grip for the 5 pound, for the 5 pounds is right there. And so basically what it is it's your middle finger and your ring finger in the middle, your pinky finger and your index finger on the outside, and it's going to be an open palm kind of grip. And so you're going to do the same thing, keep your elbow higher than your wrist, keep it this, and pretty much treat it the same thing as a dumbbell lateral raise. And it's gonna feel real awkward and loose, but that's how it's supposed to be, because it's supposed to be different from a dumbbell and it's supposed to throw off your muscle completely. And so when you do this, like I said, it's gonna feel awkward, but over time it'll become natural. Alright guys, so here's the second grip for the 10 pounds. For the, I really don't know what to call it, just like 10 pound weight, I guess. So right there, you're going to have 3 fingers. You're going to have your index finger, your middle finger, and your ring finger inside the little hole. You're going to have your pinky finger on the outside, and same thing as the 5 pound weight. It's going to have an open grip, and this one is definitely going to feel awkward and like real like loose and stuff, but that's the point, is to really throw off the muscle. And so when you're really fatigued, you're really, what's the word I'm looking for? You're probably going to start swinging, so just try not to swing, try not to swing, what's the word I'm looking for? Just try not to swing with this 10 pound weight, because it's going to feel awkward and you're not really going to get a good contraction at the top. And so I think that's everything for the 10 pound weight. Yeah, that's everything. So let's go ahead and move on to some of the examples of let's go, in the next clip, I'll show you the different combinations of the different weights you could use within one set of the lateral raise. Okay guys, so now that we learned the grips, now is going to be probably the hardest part besides the grips. So at the top you have 5 pounds, second we have 5 pound weights, third we have 10 pound weights, and last we had the 10 pound dumbbells. And so basically I go from top to bottom, and so for the 5 pound dumbbells I maybe do like 5 to 10 reps. Second, for the 5 pound weights, I do 10 to 15. 10 pound weights, I do 15 to 20. And then for the 10 pound dumbbells, depending on how I feel, I do like 20 to 30. And so all that is going to be within one set. So it's going to be pretty high volume, at least for me it was, but my shoulders are starting to adapt to it. So if you're not used to this high volume of the side laterals within one set, this is definitely going to help you, and it's really going to engage that side lateral, and it's going to give you an awesome pump. So that's that for the first example, and I'll show you 2 more examples. Okay, so this is the second combination. The video is going to be moving from bottom to top. So right here you have 10 pound dumbbells. Second, you have 5 pound weights. Third, you're not going to see it yet, but it's about to pop up. Third, you have 10 pound weights, and last, you have the 5 pound dumbbells. And so basically, you switch up the weights and you switch up the grips of the dumbbells on the weights, and it's really going to throw off your muscle on your side lateral, muscle. And this is what I'm trying to get across to you guys, is that you really want to confuse your muscle, and to confuse it and to not, what's what I'm looking for, just to confuse it really, and for it to not be prepared for what's going to happen next. And so this is really going to break down the muscle and get you fatigued very quickly if you're not used to it. And so that's why this is like my go-to thing when I do shoulders. So this is the second example. let's move on to the last example. Okay guys, so this is the third combination. I'm pretty sure at this point you kind of know what I'm trying to say, but just to clarify everything. So at the top, you have 5-pound dumbbells. Second, you have 10-pound dumbbells. Third, you have 10-pound weights. And last, you have 5-pound weights. And so, like I said in the first combination, I do a minimum of 10 reps. And I maybe do like a maximum of maybe 30, 40, or 50 reps, depending on how I feel that day. So it's pretty high volume. For the first set, depending on if I'm using a dumbbell or the weight, whether if it's 5 or 10, I do a little, I do lower reps or higher reps. Just make sure you have that mindset, and it'll definitely, like I said, you'll break down the muscle, you'll have a nice pump, and you'll probably be pretty sore if you're not used to all this. So I hope that works out for you guys. In the description box, I'm going to clear everything up. I really can't explain stuff too well, and I get confused pretty easily. So I hope that I made that as clear as I could. This is like my third or fourth time trying to do this, and I'm pretty frustrated at this point. But like I said, I'll try and clarify everything in the description box. So make sure you check that out before you leave or before you click out of the video. And I hope everything works out for you. Try it out. Come back to the video. Tell me how it worked. Or if you're still confused about something, I'll try and clarify something in the comments, or if you ever comment. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys, and remember to always have a purpose in life and to learn from adversity. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.